we've got a lot of videos doing this arm technique where you smack them, the inside of the arm. I've seen it done hundreds of times. It's more effective than it should be, and you generally do it on the side of the neck, smack. It doesn't seem to work with a closed fist, so it's an energy technique. It will uproot your opponent. It'll shift them more than it should, and it defies Newton's third law of motion, because you should move back when you hit the other guy, because he's stable in this direction. It seems it's an energy from the heart, and it flows through like a direct current, a nerve associated with the thumb. You can, with your intent, get it to flow with a closed fist. So now we can do this. So that means your jab is now got a lot more bang for the buck. And we've tried all of them. I'm going to put the videos together. Might be a bit lengthy, but it might be worth a watch. I think I've covered just about everything. What I want to do now is take this energy, which is naturally generated from the heart, and see if we can get it through other nerves for other techniques and be resistant to the technique itself. So we've got two tangents to play with. Good morning, sir. Right, what we're going to do is a technique of that. Seen it years and years and years and years and years and years ago. It's very effective on the side of the neck. Why it's so good, I don't know. So what we'll do, if you face the camera, Steve, don't do anything. So I'm just going to do that. And that works better than it should do. I assume you're chucking a bloke across the room by straightening the arm. Let's do it again. Daft. Hurts a bit, but there you go. So if you do it again, Steve, and you root, so he shouldn't move at all. Absolutely no movement whatsoever. So the rooting worked, but not for the top half. We took that out. So it's an energy technique. So by the end of this class today, I'm going to work out how that works and either stop it from working and or enhance it. So we'll have to do it over here. Okay, more development on this arm straightening malarkey. Right, so I'm not supercharged up now, so if you root, Steve, so we're back to normal. So Steve's rooted, I'm going to do this arm straightening malarkey, and we've got that. That should not happen. If I make a fist, it doesn't do anything. But if I stick the thumb out, it does. So you can try that. You don't have to root, you just have some bloke with a reasonable stance and just doing that. Now if Newton was involved and I did that, this should happen. And I'll have to do it slow motion, else it won't. That should happen. We should both move, but his stance is better than mine because I'm pretty much this way. So Newton would say he might move a bit, but I'd move more. So something weird's going on. It's not meridians, it's not bone channels, something to do with the thumb, and I think it's to do with the nervous system, because your opposing thumb is very special in human development and using tools. So I reckon in that there's got a bigger nervous connection, and I think the big toe's similar. So when I stretch, and I've seen this in yoga, and I'm a qualified yoga teacher, you grab your big toe with your thumb and your fingers. So when you're stretching, that helps develop the stretch. Is this complicated? This is brand new energy, it's from the heart, and it's to do with the nervous system and the thumb. So root all you want, Steve. I reckon I can now get it through a closed fist, so we're going to go fuck off. Thank you very much. So if you know where the energy is coming from, and you've got good intent, you can get it through a closed fist. So if you're scrapping, boom, boom, neck. We're not hitting there, even though there's a good pressure point there, you hit that. Or if you don't need to open your hands anymore, you're just on the neck. So that's gone full circle, we've worked out how it works, what it does. but there's still questions. It's a new energy. Can we boost it? Are we already boosting it by expanding all the other vessels, all the other channels? We can now get it through a clenched fist. Can we now punch with it? So, Steve, let's get you a pad. So when you punch, it's not rocket science, you're going to do that. You're going to be doing the same bloody motion, aren't you? So it's going to be a jab. Oh, you know what? If it's going to work, it's going to work. Because now we've got it going through a closed fist. So I just need to do that. And you move. You shouldn't have moved at all, should you? Jab. You know, and you're rooted as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
And oh, now I've got to put a waveform in with the backhand and all kinds of stuff. Little jab and he's moved. Sweet as a nut, that, isn't it? So I've put some effort in now. Now we've got to move in a bit further with a jab. Nice. What else can we hit him with? So that now has gone up low. Okay, so maybe we've cracked what we set out to do and work out how this technique works, how to stop it from working and how to enhance it. So let's enhance it. So we did this, bang. Steve goes flying, it uproots him. If you get a pressure point right, it can hit a pressure point, but normally you want to do it somewhere less user-friendly, on the neck for instance. It's got energy in there and it's all good. Now, I think I can enhance it by getting that energy to flow through all the nervous system. So rather than do that, Steve, you root, I'm just going to go like that. No directional energies involved, just this new energy field from natural heart energy generated from it. It's natural pumping motion. So that's all good. So that's enhanced it. Now to resist it. So Steve, you get to whack me with your arm bending malarkey.
What, like that, yeah?
Yeah, as you did before. Go on. Don't work. Excellent. So we've resisted it, we've updated it, we know how it works, full circle, job done. Thank you very much. Marvellous.